Yeah, look, that's exactly right. Listen, there is a right way to come. You come legally. As you know, I am the son of a Cuban immigrant. Sean, you know my dad. My father came in 1957 from Cuba. He had nothing. He had been in prison. He'd been tortured as a teenager in Cuba. When he came to America, he came to Texas. He was 18. He couldn't speak English. He was a teenage immigrant. He had $100 in his underwear. His first job was washing dishes, 50 cents an hour. But you know what? He came legally. He got a student visa. He came to go to the University of Texas. He came to work. He ended up getting a job. He started a business. Today he's a pastor. That's the right way to come. We're a nation of immigrants. We welcome people who come legally. But Joe Biden and the Democrats, they don't want legal immigrants where you know their background. They open it up. They invite every murderer, every rapist, every gangbanger, every terrorist to flood across the border. And what happened in New York this week, the 2 police officers shot. That is happening every single week. People being shot and killed by illegal immigrants Joe Biden and the Democrats have released.
Hey, this your boy Billy. Welcome back to the Twilight Zone. And I told you guys, it's going to continue to get worse. Just like all the other videos I got of immigrants just coming here, raping, killing, selling fentanyl, robbing American citizens. Like, I just told you guys it was going to get worse. But no, this is what Democrats wanted. This is what they love. These are the people that they're trying to replace Americans with. Let's get into the video, man.
A man caught on camera firing a gun at random walking down the street. The disturbing act is the reason another man is dead, killed by a bullet while driving by. This all happened in San Jacinto at 7th and State Streets. Inland Empire Bureau Chief Rob McMillan talks to a witness, new at 5.
Surveillance video showing a man armed with a semi-automatic handgun walking down State Street in San Jacinto, then indiscriminately firing at random cars on the road. After appearing to empty the clip, he tosses it, but the damage was done. Several vehicles struck by gunfire, along with 2 people. One of them, 42-year-old Victor Leon, was killed.
It's so sad, very sad.
So, illegal immigrants just open up dumping on the highway and people just riding by. Kills a father of 4 and he gets taken alive. You know, like, I don't wish death. I don't wish nothing on nobody. No harmful, no violence. I don't wish none of that on nobody, but I understand that the world is better off without some people. And that's just being honest. Like, I don't get it, man. Why did nobody veer off the road and turn his ass into roadkill? I would have turned his ass into notebook paper. Because this is insane, man. California is a fucking dumpster fire. Gavin Newsom is like, I've never thought California would be doing as bad as they is, but now people are understanding that politics matter a lot, a hell of a lot more than they thought it did. You know, you can sit back and you can talk shit about the government for doing this and not doing that, but you ultimately have the power to change government by voting in the right fucking people. Yeah, some of people are placed in. Yeah, we have corruption in elections. They get these people placed in when they didn't win, of course. But that's why we need eyes on this shit, so that these people can't install themselves in positions of power like that and ruin the whole fucking country or the state that you live in. But this shit right here is insane, man. I have no words for this type of shit.
Enrique Torres owns E&E Tires on State Street. It was his surveillance cameras that picked up this video of the suspect early Monday morning. He says they heard at least 30 shots.
In the back, there were like 5 or 6 people who working, you know. I mean, I was afraid that he might probably get inside my business and start shooting at people, because he just started shooting just like that. Boom, you know, 2 cars, 2 windows, 2 doors.
Just
like, look at this shit, man. And what fucking America does this happen in? Well, some bastard that's not even from here feel like he can just open fire on our highways, just killing people as he please. And then, you know, what really disgusts me, you got motherfuckers that'll sit out here and still fix their mouth to say vote for Joe Biden. Fuck every last one of these psychopathic, anti-human, anti-American bastards. Fuck them. Anybody who could fix their mouth to say vote for a bitch who brought this type of stuff to America, you a piece of shit.
Moments before the shooting in front of the car wash, the suspect had walked north on State Street, coming from a strip mall about half a block south, where surveillance video inside a market picked him up too. That video showing the suspect walking into El Toro Market, workers describing him as nervous and sweaty, eventually walking up to a cashier and asking her to buy a shot of liquor, but he only had $1. So he leaves, moments later pulling out a gun and opening fire. The suspect, identified as 39-year-old Julio Rodarte, then ditching the gun and taking off all his clothes as he walked away.
You said he took his clothes off, like, completely? Like,
All this shit just seems like so staged and fake. He shows up to buy liquor. He only has $1. He don't. I guess he was trying to get some little liquid confidence in him before he did it. It kind of seems like somebody might have paid this. Like, who is he working for? Is he working for the FBI? Who the fuck is he working for at this point? You randomly, you go into a liquor store, try to buy liquor. You only got $1, so you can't get shit. I'm from his behavior, he already planning on doing the shooting. So, you know, why did he not get erratic in the store? Thank God he didn't. But why did he pull out a gun on a woman in the store and take his alcohol? Because he was probably only told to do that shooting on the highway. See, what they want to do, see, this whole thing with Joe Biden, they want to bring in all these illegal immigrants, criminal dumping at our border. He wants to bring in all these criminals so that it heightens terrorism, it heightens violence, so that they can come out and he might be trying to plan on some martial law shit. Or where they can put up they new surveillance system that I keep talking about they want to do, where they just want to fucking impede on everybody's lives and freedom over, you know, the whole thing of violence and terrorism. Like, bro, you brought all these fucking criminals in here, you flooded this with criminals. Like, if this bitch think he gonna use all this violence that he's bringing in here to try to usher in some new laws and some new shit on people after you create the problem, he's a fucking idiot. But we already know he's a brain dead vegetable and got his handlers handling everything. But these people are fucking evil. They hate people. They hate Americans. They hate your country. So like I said, anybody can fix their lips to say Biden or Democrats, fuck you. You're a piece of shit.
Completely naked. Yeah, he took him off and he just kept walking.
Rodarte was arrested on suspicion of murder and 10 counts of attempted murder.
Recently,
Fuck out of here, man. 10 counts of attempted murder. That dude just fucking killed random people. Like, man, what? 10 counts? How many cars is on that highway? I would have charged him with 50 counts. Even though none of that shit matters. The Biden administration is paying for these immigrants to have lawyers and shit anyway, to be able to keep them in America after they get their charges. So I'm pretty sure this guy won't even be held long. And none of this shit makes sense. It just seems like, you know, some type of targeted attack. It just doesn't make sense, guys. But that's where we are in 2024. Biden illegals just coming over here dumping rounds on the highway. Nasty work. Y'all seen it like I seen it, man. We got to get out in November and save America, man. Trump 2024. Y'all seen it like I seen it. I'm out.